This video is about when City Hall don't like you. This is what you got to deal with. Wish it wasn't the case. Wish we were free to live in America. But they don't like my tires there. I need those tires for my business, And they say my yard is way overgrown. And they don't like I have a jet ski in the yard, a camper. They just want to control everything a fella does just because they don't like you. Some days you feel like you're just disliked, and somebody in City Hall just don't like you, and they think they can use the law to attack you and cause you grief and problems. The city don't like I got a couple tires laying over there, and now they sent the sheriff's department over here to put full force on me, and it kind of hurts. I don't know why. It's not an HOA here. I need those tires for my business, and it just seems like they're doing stuff just because they don't like me. They ain't doing this to anybody else. It's just me. So I'm gonna go find out the names of the other ones that they did this to today, or if anybody. If it was just me, it's not right. Seems to be unconstitutional. The sheriff is here. Yeah, the city thinks it's an HOA. They can control how everybody does everything. This is another severe overreach of government. They don't like I got tires for my trucks by my garage. And a lot of things here. I could go over more. We'll go with the video for now. My dogs are going to eat them. It's not the sheriff's fault.
Just pop out some water for
It's the city, of course.
Girls. I'm Deputy Psych with the Sheriff's Office. Okay, my understanding is that you've received a letter from the city about cleaning up the yard and stuff. Yeah, she just has some meat. Yeah.
Yeah, my yard really ain't that bad. Keep the grass mowed. I got a few tires out there that, the city doesn't really like. It's my business. I need that to make my living, and they just think that they can control every little step that I do. And it seems like harassment. So if anybody has any idea about an attorney a guy can hire,
some of them are bad, but Browerville has a deal once in a while. Where you can take them in and get them cheaper. That's what I'm waiting for because it's so expensive.
That's the other thing. There's not an HOA where I live. There's not an HOA. I don't feel the city has the right to just hassle you. And my next door neighbor, they have a business too. She does dog grooming. Yet everybody's fine with everybody bringing their dogs over here and crapping in my yard. I didn't agree they could have a business there, And their whole yard is full of stuff. Just garbage, crap. And everything I got is very nice stuff. It's very expensive stuff. And yet the city thinks they can just hassle me.
The tag on it. Sounds like they were good on it. Yeah. So, and everything is insured. Everything runs. Everything here is nice.
Everything I have is extremely nice stuff.
Well, if you get the tires taken care of and maybe mow the lawn real quick, just keep them happy. The lawn don't need to be mowed. I think she was referring to back over there where you had that stuff along the shed. Yeah. Where it's overgrown a little bit.
Yeah, whatever. Couple weeds over there.
She
There's
calls that an
nothing.
abandonment.
Look at my
That
lawn,
thing
don't
is
even need to be mowed.
$30,000. And I got a snowblower for it. She calls that abandoned field equipment. It's a snowblower, right? I have to have that stuff or I can't get my truck out of here when I have to go to work, you know?
But one thing I know, I should be able to do this. You know, I believe we have the constitutional right to record the police and record the city, especially when you feel like they're attacking you for no reason, you know? No reason. You know, like I said, the neighbors' cars over there, they got cars in their yard that's been rolled over and missing parts, not licensed, not insured. And everything I got is very nice, very expensive stuff. Everything's licensed and insured and fully usable. And there is not an HOA here. I don't live in an HOA. I live in a city or a town, but I'm not in an HOA. And I work hard and I do the best I can with everything, you know? Yeah, I got a couple tires over there. I need that for my business, you know? That's part of me making a living and how I live my life. I don't feel the city has the right to just attack me for that. The place looks not that bad. I know there's a couple tires over there, but that's part of me making a living. If I can't make a living out of my own where I live, they're going to have to remove all the other businesses in town too, I think, that are operating a business out of their home. It doesn't seem right to me. It's sad. It really makes a person feel bad that, you know, somebody in the government can do this to you.
We'll be back in 10 days. I gotta go to work. I might not even be. 10 days, so 10 days, couple of weeks, whatever works for us. So. Try your best. If you make an effort, then you know that's one thing. But if it's just still staying the same way as when we got here, but why am I the only one? You're not the only one.
He says I'm not the only one. Well, that should be public information. I'm going to go find out how many they did this to in town today. If I'm not the only one, then maybe I don't have a whole lot to complain about. But if I find out I'm the only one that's getting hassled here, this is extreme overreach. I will find out all the way.
Well, I sure appreciate you guys. Yep. Everybody out here. All right.
I know I said I appreciate this. That's wrong. I don't appreciate it. But I do appreciate the police, and I know it's not really their fault. The city's going down these legal avenues to attack me. So I'm not blaming them, you know. They seem to be good cops. Or sheriffs. Deputy sheriffs, sorry. They're not the sheriff. It just seems like, you know, for the city to just use the law against you. And I don't think it's that bad. You know, yeah, there's a handful of tires over there. Big deal. You know, they should worry about other things other than the working man trying to earn a living.